Hi besties. Oh, it's been a minute and I wanted to just chat up with you guys and let's just talk about life and catch up. I wanted to tell the story of why I started working out, and if you're looking for a reason to be active this new year, I hope this story helps you. So, I was going through a crazy breakup when I was 19, and that's when I first started working out. I had really low self esteem, and the guy I was dating at the time loved to cheat. Like, this is his favorite thing to do on the weekends, you know? And he went on vacation and cheated on me with a girl, you know? I was 19 at the time. I feel like he was like the best thing I had going on in my life. Like, I just had really low self esteem, and you know, after he broke up with me and I was super heartbroken, I would just get on the treadmill and cry. I would cry like almost every day on that thing, and I would walk on an incline for like 30 minutes and I would cry. And after like a month, I was working at Urban Outfitters at the time. So my coworkers were like, "Oh my god, like your butt got bigger." Like, and you know, I just really wanted abs, so I started going to the gym. But like my body just started changing within a few weeks, and like my butt grew just from walking on the treadmill on the incline, and literally like my stomach, I always had a flat stomach. I was pretty skinny, but it got more defined, and I was just really feeling myself. And yeah, from then on, I was just really starting to gain confidence. I started going to therapy, um, thanks to the support of my mom. It was a really low point. Like, I did not want to even exist anymore, and I never thought that life would get better at that point, but it did. And yeah, therapy helped a bit, and I just really started to gain confidence. And eventually, yeah, he came back. I took him back. I was 19 at the time. And um, I just realized after a while that the relationship didn't serve me anymore, and I left. Um, but I just really started to see myself for who I am and what I wanted, and he no longer aligned with me, like with what I wanted for myself. So all that to say, and now I just make it a focal point to just continually pour into myself, like physically, mentally, all the things, right? Not being dependent on anyone to validate me, right? Heartbreak sucks, but I was told when I was about 14 that you could use the things that happened to you as a crutch or propeller. And little did I know, like, that moment, if I could see the future, would propel me into a life of service, of helping other women find their voice and their confidence, of self love, deep, deep self love, and doing a lot of inner work, and just completely change the trajectory of my life. But at the time, it was so hard, and I just couldn't understand like why this was happening to me. And I just had this victim mindset. But if you could see the future, and you could see future you, and your things that you're dealing with now seem so heavy and so hard, but they're shaping you for maybe things that you never even imagined or dreamed of are possible. So it's really up to you. Just keep going. I feel like 2024 was a year of lessons for a lot of people. I see it online all the time. It was a lot of lessons for me. I learned so much about myself. It was truly humbling. And but if you could see where lessons lead you to and how they actually serve you, as long as you're here and you're learning, you're growing, your purpose is is alive and well, and it matters. It always will. So just keep going, guys, and I hope this video helped. Just turning lemons into lemonade, and I feel like I would do it all again if it took me here in a place where I can like help people see themselves, love themselves, be themselves, and be proud of themselves, because we are all trying our best and figuring it out. And as long as you're still trying, you're doing amazing. I love you guys. I hope this video helped and you get to know a little bit more about me. And I love you guys. And I'm using my new camera. I got this camera for Christmas, and it's the best gift ever. I love it.